Hi, I'm Pam from the Lincoln Library. This time I'm ready to take you to some research guides for business research. So on the library main page, I'm going to Research Guides and right to Business Research. Okay, on General Business Research, we have, of course, suggests doing a storm search. But then there are some other databases that have information that you might not find in Storm Search. So Business Source Complete, JSTOR, Safari Books Online. You can do searches that are very similar to doing a storm search. But this last one, Sage Stats, is a little bit different. In Sage Stats, we can choose a topic and a location. You can see on the top, Browse By. I'll just show you real quick. If I pick, and the topics here, if I pick education, then it gives me a whole bunch of data series I might look at. For example, I want to look at ACT, average composite score. Then I can, it gives me a map, but I can also look at tables, charts, adjust the time, the date that is. It'll show me how to cite these statistics, and also share data, save, export, etc. Very cool. So I'm going to get out of that. My next category of business research is company information. So here, Mergent Online is a great place to find company information. First of all, it's good to know where the help button is, especially if you're doing a basic search or an advanced search up at the top here. This help button gives some good tips. Also, contact us and about Mergent Online gives you an idea of different features and functions. So I'm going to go back to where we were. So I think basic search is the easiest way to find a lot of information about a company. So in this bar down here, I'm going to check out Cedar Fair, which is the company that runs Cedar Point, Kings Island, and other amusement parks in other states. And you see we have a lot of information just on this page: business summary, key executives, key financials, and it's all on these tabs up here too. Executives, news, you can get news about, recent news about Cedar Point or whatever. If you're looking for annual reports for a company, I think this is the best way to find it. Here on Mergent Online is in the basic search when you've searched for the company. And here we see a list of annual reports. The most recent one they have is for 2018. So we also can go back to search. So besides that, looking up a specific company, industry analysis over here. That's also a useful one. So it's probably a good idea to look in about. It has abbreviations and definitions. And industry descriptions helps so you know what you're looking for, where to look for certain industries. And help has a quick reference guide, which would also be very helpful. So then if I want an industry report, here, since I've already looked in the industry descriptions, I know that I want consumer discretionary if I'm looking for entertainment, like amusement parks. And then I just download a report. It has all kinds of interesting information about consumer discretionary, so different products and services that falls under that category. And then I'm going to go back to back to the business research to market trends. So market trends, we have BizMiner, which is good for market analysis, industry financial reports, and industry market reports. So I would suggest starting with industry reports search tools, because that'll explain resources, explains, we have glossaries, so you know what the different terms are that you're looking at. Tutorials has a couple of good videos about the specific reports I mentioned, industry financial reports and industry market reports. So I would suggest looking at those. And what else? And frequently asked questions. That's also under resources. Okay, so I'm going back to business research, business news. We have a couple of different collections where you can find easily look up news articles, a lot of them being just news about stock market values. And finally, citing business sources, guides on using the APA style. And these are guides and explanations of how to cite your sources. And again, if you're already looking at an article or source online, then chances are there'll be a cite icon on the right somewhere or upper right that will do the citation for you, and just copy and paste it in there. So that's it. If you have any questions, please ask a librarian.